See here, test that audio. Oh, it's a little quiet. Okay. Camera looks good. Excellent. Speaking of the Holy Roman Empire, they have done quite well in this game. They've taken all of Italy. They're moving into taking large amounts of Francia. The Danelaw, though, is messing them up. Wow, Carpathia. I have never seen that formed. Hungary. Huh. This is going to be a hard one. Hey guys, how's it going? Luminous Rain and Lies Synchro. Oof. The little Ireland that could. I don't think we're going to get very far in this playthrough. Look at the size of these things. Holy Roman Empire only has 10,000 troops. Francia, or France, is 4,000. Aquitaine, that's actually not that bad. England's a little rough, although we are allied to them. Yeah, in this playthrough, William the Conqueror never conquered, so rip on that one. Oh wow, look at that. Usually by now, one of the three brothers have conquered this. Interesting. I haven't played this game for a while. I mean, this playthrough, so I'm just trying to check out what happened. Oh, Persians are still doing good. They did lose... No, they did. They've kept Jerusalem. Oh, wait, never mind. A Norwegian somehow has Jerusalem. Interesting. Byzantium is gigantic. Wow, is that... Is that... They've gone beyond their de jure. Yeah, they're going up into... Oof. They're like a Dothraki horde? Interesting. Looks like they're just Catholic Hungarian with a little kid on the throne. Not that bad. The Danelaw's a huge problem, though. Look at that. England, they're gonna end up forming Scandinavia if they feel like it. Just gotta take down this chump. And Denmark. Oof. So that's what we gotta compete against. We gotta start by probably taking Scotland. Oh, interesting. This guy... Oh, that's right. Earl Arleid has a claim on all of Scotland. And I married him to my half-sister. So whatever I conquer for him will pass to a member of my dynasty, so that's pretty good. Hey, Moldania. Play as Yeti and CK2. Good God. That is a rough playthrough. Okay, so that's what we got going on. We're gonna have to try and take Scotland so we can even compete. Although we're doing okay. We have 6,000 troops with a bunch of alliances. So whenever this truce breaks, we can go ahead and essentially... Oh, for this guy too. Oh, House Neil. Oh, are these their... Oh, so Scotland's gonna pass to this guy. Oh, that's a problem. So we have to fight and beat Queen Maisie to put his brother on the throne so that it passes to our dynasty and doesn't pass to the Neils. Whoops. That's gonna be a tough one. Unless... Who's his primary heir? Will you marry him to someone in our family? Oh, they will. Oh wait, no, matrilineal. No, no, never mind. Maybe the younger son. Oh, he's ill. We shouldn't do that. Alright, so that's where we're starting as. We're starting as, old Torig. Unfortunately, our heir at the moment does have a bit of the plague. Not really what you want to see from our Herculean beautiful boy, who is probably going to die of plague. Sorry about that one. Wait, how... Is there a way you can see how long your truce last? Hey, Heather Hair. You know, it's a little bit of plague. Oh, here it is. Okay, so expires in 5 years. Oh, that's right. I remember now. This kid is probably my dead brother's. He's probably Prince Grievous's son. Or no, wait. Which one? One of my many brothers. This guy. He's probably Torwin's. So I'm not really that upset if he dies. I'm just... Oh! And my queen. My queen... Arianhod. She has the plague too. Wait, we're Catholic, aren't we? Oh no, we're insular. Oh, okay, we got extra queens. We're all good. Yeah, Scotland owns part of Ireland. They also own Wales. Break the truce. That'll give me a massive negative. I think I get like a negative 50 to everybody if I do that. Not exactly. So actually, one trick we can do is we can switch to the stewardship and take meritocracy, and then swear, I have gained bubonic plague. Oh shit. Are we gonna keep the tradition going of me starting a stream and then instantly dying? Because it looks that way. Oh, this is only a kingdom. I can't swear vassalage to it now. If he had an empire... Oh, there goes my wife. There goes... Oh, he recovered. He beat the plague. Way to go. We probably need to pick up a... I think we just need to pick up a stat wife. In case any of you guys don't know, essentially what this is you marry a wife who's infertile, but has amazing stats. And you just do it as insular to make her the wife that gives you, because look, we're pretty terrible across the board here. If we get somebody that has excellent stats, then they get added to ours as like a pseudo-counselor. Hey, Sasuke. So that probably means we want somebody who's a genius. Learning would be really good for us. Hey, being a stat wife is a very important role in this game. Let's see here. So, this is probably the best one, Zdenka. Why will we have no children? Because she is super chaste. And a lunatic. That's okay. We're gonna go ahead and marry her. That's... Behind every mediocre man is a girl with good stats. Hey, you know what? Welcome to primary spouse land population Zdenka. Oh no! Princess Liana! This can't happen. And that effectively makes us smart. Because our wife is smart. I still don't understand how it happens. Hang on a second. Yeah, did you just ban Nessie? Did you just ban her? You were hidden? Oh my god. Hang on a second. Unhide user. Okay, there we go. Sorry, Sasuke, you just got, you got banned temporarily. So we got a few kids with the plague. Oh! Alright. Torrig dies. Rest in peace, Torrig. He was only 36 at his... when he died. He was a wise man. He was beautiful. Died too young. Now, because of partition, I just lost most of my counties. Plague is not turning out good. So I got Skilled Tactician, that's pretty good. I need to choose a lifestyle. So... we probably want... marry my stepmom. You know what? I totally can. Welcome aboard, stat wife. Alright, so let's see here. So we got beautiful and Herculean, so we need to get somebody smart. Preferably somebody with 2. Who is this? Claims on Norfolk, Kingdom of Jerusalem. Oh, that's my ex-wife. I mean, that's my, oh, that's my other mother-in-law. Ew. We should definitely do this one. Cousin marriages, you know, whatever. Oh, you haven't seen Crusader Kings 3? It's a lot of fun. I've been playing a bunch of it on my own time. I actually did something, I posted it on Twitter. You guys may not have heard of it. It's called North Korea mode. Essentially, the name is a little funny. By funny because it means you're, hang on a second. Line to inherit titles, declare war. Oh, this also means I probably just lost all my alliances. Yeah, I have 1 alliance. Do you have a daughter? You can... oh, no, apparently not. Already married. Here we go. We'll marry you to... yeah, sure. At some point, we will marry that 2-year-old. Oh, I hate the way that sounds. So North Korea mode is essentially where, instead of having vassals, you give everything to 1 vassal and they revoke all the titles, and you end up just with all the titles. And in that game, I owned all of Britannia, all of Francia, all of the Holy Roman Empire. I revoked everything, so I had 800-something titles with no vassals. It's just an absolute madhouse, but you end up actually becoming pretty well off for it, because essentially how it works is, so we have these county tiers. So here we have Prince Tormund. So he owns the Earldom of Leicester. He gets tax revenue from his vassals. So in this case, it's Mayor Setna and Bishop Robart, but he only gets 10% of whatever tax revenue they get, and I only get 10% of tax revenue that he gets. Whereas if you own the counties directly, you just get that flat 10% from all the holdings within, and it ends up working out. So you end up just being like, you become a god. Like I ended up with 300,000 troops with essentially archers that shot laser beams. It was pretty cool. Very... yeah, I'm gonna... Somebody's probably going to try and kill me now. Okay, so we need to choose... Alright, so what's most important right now? We already have 18... We already have 18, Marshal. If we choose Marshal, we'll get a 30% bonus, but what do we want from this? Because we're already a pretty good leader. Next stream should be Korea mode, North Korea mode. It is insane. I couldn't stream it because it takes hours. Because of the way you have to do it, you have to grant all your vassals to one character and then revoke them over and over and over again. So essentially you end up having to do like 1,500 clicks or something like that. It's fucking stupid. Hey, Scott LaRock. I guess I don't know. We don't really need Overseer. Gallant is pretty good. What can we get out of Diplomacy? These won't really do much for us. We kind of just need money. We need a lot of money. Because Ireland's pretty underdeveloped. I forget what Gallant gets us. Prestige and Prowess. Yeah. Marshall is good, but wait. This is what I've been learning from my own games. It's fine enough that you can declare war on people, but you need, if you want to go beyond what you're doing, if you want to go against these larger ones, you need to make sure that you press your advantage in terms of the fact that the AI does not often invest in its own lands and its own men-at-arms. So if you can exploit that advantage, actually, these should all be archers. If you can exploit that, then you can essentially knock them over like chumps. Because they end up choosing really bad buildings and just not investing in them. So if we take Marshall, what would be the best one to take? Well, we can't raid anything. Fast conquests are pretty good. What does strategist get us? Serve the crown. No, we don't need that. And actually, large parts of the gallantry isn't actually very good. It's basically just these three right here that you want. Spouse opinion doesn't really do anything. Marriage acceptance doesn't do anything. Courtship is okay, but it's kind of a weird one because I'm not really going to be trying to romance anybody. Peacemaker's good in that it makes it so that you have to do less to win. Gallant itself isn't actually that great. The prestige gain is good. We could also go down Skullduggery, and we could win these battles without doing a damn thing by getting Kidnapper. And that's a fun one. If you get Kidnapper, you set an abduction scheme, and you go to war right as it's about to fire. And then you go to war, and you've kidnapped the opposing ruler, right? However, because now they're in your custody, you get a 100% war score. You instantly win. So you can essentially... That's probably actually the way to go here. If we want to take down Scotland and Danelaw and start going after HRE or France or that kind of thing, we're pretty young. The best way to do it, because we're not going to... If we take these counties, if we take that land and then reinvest everything, we can go off the back of this. Actually, I think that's what we should do. Yeah. I mean, we're not any good at it. What are we? Oh, actually, 8 intrigue is pretty good. So let's go for intrigue. We're going to do... Skullduggery. And we're going to go down to get the abduction scheme. Hey, Corey Freight. I've been there. Hey, Women of Ice and Fire. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go down the intrigue line. And we're going to try and use that. Although the first thing we probably need to do is... we need to take back these counties. We only have the one county at the moment. We have Dublin. And these got split among our brothers. So what's the best way to do this? We could... we shouldn't be able to go to war with them, right? Am I not technically an adult yet? Because I don't have the go to war. Hang on a second. Oh no, there it is. Do I not have claims on those? Oh, that's right. Ah, we're not in high partition. Oh. So what's the best way to do this? Could imprison him. Although I'd rather just complete the... I did this really poorly. You're supposed to set up the way the partition works so that they end up forming the duchies for you so you don't have to buy them. Like right now I can create the Duchy of Leicester and Connacht, but it would cost me a bunch of gold. But if you set it up so that after partition, they have most of the duchy, it will create the title for you without having to pay for it. So... oh, they split this up so weird. So he's got Ormond... oh, yeah, this is gross. So we can take 6. That won't work. Oh, hang on a second. Actually, you know, we don't have to do this right now. Powerful vassals. Oh, he wants... okay, so we need to give him Prince Sandor a job so he hates us less. It's kind of bad we only have the one holding, but that's okay. Rip in peace. Oh no, we lost Munda. I think that was our chaplain. That was our... I mean our... oh wow, I think we'll make our... demand conversion. Dope. 27 learnings, nothing to sneeze at. Wait, did I not send that thing? Are we gonna marry? Supposed to have 2 more wives. Dublin is Catholic, yeah. Actually, we can fix that. Although we want... actually, this isn't a bad idea to do this now. Oh no, it's already insular. Okay. Did I just have a raised army? What the hell? So yeah, this is going to be our best shot of moving forwards for a while, because if we want to take back these counties, we have to basically imprison our vassals and be like, hey guys, don't worry about that. Be better off imprisoning the children, and then we can just sort of seize them. Yeah. So that kind of blows. Let's marry some adults. Less children. Oof. Not great options out there. McCunn's good, Lisping's bad. Intelligence, let's marry her. Yeah. Oh. Wow, that lady looked very mad about that marriage. So this went wrong. That went very, very poorly. Can I imprison her? Barely. I don't care. She can marry. Who are my prisoners? Who's this guy? Why do I have him in prison? I don't know, but wait, can we? He's a duke. We should be able to get actually get a lot of money for him. Marijuana. I don't remember what's happening in this game because I don't know why I have these people in prison. And conversion. Become insular. Well, yeah. It's easier to imprison them because their intrigue's usually pretty low. Okay, so that was a good amount of gold right there. So with our awesome stat wife... Wait a second, why isn't our other wives showing up? Okay, so there's wife number 3. Okay, so... Pressed claims. Oh, what is this? I don't even know where that is. But she's a giant. Ooh, giants are good. I became the culture head of Ireland in your face. Actually, we should find somebody that's fecund. Fecund's really good. Oh. Oh, there's only one, and she has a lisp. So... That's not really worth it. We'll try and get somebody else. So what does our uncle think of us? Still kinda hates us. He's Catholic. Excuse you. Oh, he's not going to accept. You're Catholic too? Oh, cool. Yes. Let's go to a feast. Death by snoozing. Yes, please. Why do I have any stress? No stress. Do we go for it? I think we do. Giants are awesome. Of course, I just got, like, some really shitty alliances, so, you know. Ha! Gained a hook on you. I don't think that does anything. Okay, so that worked out okay. A dark night can truly make the shadows of my castle's hallway come alive. Perceive risk for unsanctioned visitors. Rise ever higher for every unguarded corner spotted. If I alone can see this many faults, imagine what more people with similar perspective could do. So I could hire people at court, or just do that. I'm going to do that. I'm not going to spend 50 gold on that. Scheme resistance +8 is really good. So the other thing I could have done, so I could have used Renown to revoke stuff, but that's a pretty bad idea. Wow, she's amazing. Countess Sithmaith with 32 learning. Holy shit. Let's have you start converting some counties. Yeah. Is Iceland available? Yes, Iceland is almost always available. It's just really hard to get the, to conquer them because they're usually allied with the Vikings. That's one of the last ones I usually go for when we're talking about the British Isles. Usually take the Northern Isles first and then Iceland. Because once you have it, it just kind of sits there. It's not particularly worthwhile getting. Increase opinion. So now we're just kind of sitting around. Wait, what happened to the Pope? Where's the Pope? Decline alliance. Empire of Italia. Did the Pope lose his seat? Is there no Pope right now? Hang on a second. This guy must be Catholic. There's no Pope. Holy shit. They deposed the Pope. That's hard to do. The Pope is like the end boss of this game. So what we can do is we can imprison her. She doesn't really get us much. I don't think she has much gold. Does she? Oh, 90. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see if we can imprison her. And then we will ransom her. Will not accept. Why not? This guy doesn't want his wife back? What a jerk. Huh. There's a bunch of holy wars going on. Life without the Pope is pretty great. In my last playthrough, I was playing as Insular Christianity too, and I had two crusades called against England I had to defend from. Hey, young Griff. The first one I lost, the second one I won. They just showed up with like 150,000 troops and I had 20,000. I was like, I surrender. You can have that title. It wasn't even a good one. They just wanted like Canterbury or something. Okay, so let's improve Dublin a little bit. So what do we have here? Crop fields, pastures, wooden barracks. What's the best way to spend this money? Heavy. We have a lot of. Well, we can't. Oh, actually, we can't. We can do nothing. Perfect. Gotta love having nothing. Let's see here. Who could use a tutor? Prince Sandor. Sure, there you go. Yeah, but usually it's for like the entire thing. Not usually just like one title. It's usually for the Kingdom of England or something like that. Oh, there we go. So people are trying to kill me. That's not great. Lose 50 gold. Dread's pretty good. Let's go for Dread. $25 Dread. Dread's one of those really, really useful mechanics in this game that wasn't really in the last one in like such a important way. Dread essentially makes it so that people are afraid to rebel in any way against you, and they'll often give up rather than fight. Like, for instance, he's intimidated by me. Oh, cool. So, we're going to imprison our brother. This will be like a minor setback here. And going to revoke his titles. So we're going to take a little bit of tyranny here. Just like a teensy bit. And then we'll negotiate his release as long as he renounces his claims. Cool. Yeah, it has it to a degree, but it's way more useful in this game. Okay, so Prince John has been stripped of his titles. Yeah, it's a little tyranny. It's like, it's a small. Okay, it's a little bit of. Okay, they didn't like it at all. That's a lot of tyranny. Okay, I'm probably gonna end up fighting a war here. Yeah, that didn't go so hot. So my brother wants a job. I don't have one to give him. The Countess wants one too. I don't have one to give her. There's a tiny bit of tyranny. It's weird I didn't get claims on everything. Normally you do. Normally in partition, the ruler keeps the main title but gets claims on everything else. Like if we look over here at my brother, he has claims on everything I have. I don't have claims on everything else. That's kind of weird. No, you can go fight for Jerusalem, you weirdo. Just like a tiny bit of tyranny. Does all my council hate me? Yeah, my council hates me now. Okay. Any factions? Yep. Lower crown authority. So let's see if we can scheme this one away. 13 months. They're gonna. Well, at least it's only for lower crown authority. It'd be bad if it was for something else, like deposing me or putting one of my brothers on the throne. We'll probably end up fighting them at some point. Actually, you know what I should do is fabricate claims on my brother's titles. There we go. So we can take Leinster and Ossory maybe at the same time. Alright, new intrigue. So truth of... Fabricate... Okay, good. We need to fabricate some hooks. Although actually, if he dies... 47% chance. That's not bad. If he dies, we get it for free. Start scheme. Anybody want to join? Oh. For 105 gold, I can get 23% chance. Although, I can change him to support scheme. That puts it at 50, so this will put it at 75. So that would go up to 80%. Yeah, let's go for it. We'll pay out the 105 gold for 2 counties. If not, we'll fabricate the claims just to take them anyway. We're going to go real skullduggery on this one. Well, we're up to 12 intrigue already. With our 18 martial, I mean, we're not doing bad. All right, taxes plus 5%. Hello. So he actually has a really good reason to want me dead. Luckily, he has low intrigue. And we are average. Average at best. Lazy's not good. Lazy's actually a really bad trait. And at some point, we have to go to war before Queen Maisie dies, although she has lover's pox. That doesn't hurt her. She'll probably die in about 5 years. Danelaw, for some reason they moved to Jorvik. Not really sure why. Oh, about to lose some really bad wars. Oh, he's getting his ass kicked for this land. Yeah, Holy Roman Emperor will always have de jure claims over that. Who just died? That's not good. My spy master just died. We will make it our queen, because she likes us, and she's really good at it. Hi, Queen Christina, with a bunch of names after it. With not even going to try. Okay, so that all just went to Scotland. That's really shitty for us. So that means we just lost our claims. Oh no, he's not dead. He became King of Scotland. Son of a bitch. That is bad. So he just took all of Ulster with him. Yeah, we need to go ahead and get some yeah, that's a bad one. He's a little stronger than we are. Well, he's not stronger, it's just that invading Scotland is a giant pain in the ass. If you've never tried to do it, essentially what happens is, especially if you have your county, your capital here in Dublin. Oh, there we go. Faction's getting ready to fire. Yep, we're gonna go to war. Fun stuff. We might lose. We could siege, take Eilik off of him. Not a good idea. I will not be threatened. Okay, so they have 150%, so they have 4,000 troops. Okay, so we need a new marshal. Let's make it this guy. We need a new steward. Make it a mayor. Okay, so how many troops are we fighting? We're fighting 3,800, we have 2,800. So we actually only have to take out Prince Tormund. If we take him, then we easily win this. So we should try and intercept these troops before they can meet up. Wait, who's our commander? Yeah, it should be me. Oh, here we go. Okay, so 73% chance this war ends on the spot because my brother dies. Let's get some, not really sure. How do you cheer for murders of your... do you cheer for fratricide? F's in chat for fratricide. Let's go for that one. 73% chance to kill him. I think we have to do it now. If we do, we take those 2 counties. if we don't, we could try again in 3 months. Thank you. Thank you, Stonefire. F's for Fratricide. 73% chance is pretty good. I think we have to go for it, because we're going to lose this war if we don't. Here we go. Boom! He already had a kid? How is... What? How did he already have a son? And he's a Herculean genius. This is just... Murder kid. We win that? Holy shit. Nobody knows that I killed my brother. See? No murderer. That baby is something else. Oh, they got, they got the Norwegians in on this one. Those dicks. 4 months, 3 months. Okay, so we actually have to fight. Okay, so we caught him. 7 knights versus 7. Our bowmen and pikemen are pretty good. We gonna win this? Doesn't look like it. Oh, she has a command favor. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this war. That sucks. Yeah. Okay, so how can we do this? We need some allies. So who's at court? We need to marry off some siblings. I think... my cousin... My half-brother, would that get me anything? Probably not, right? I could divorce one of my wives. I do not have 100 piety, so I can't divorce them. That sucks. Oh, I have an ally. Neat. She actually shouldn't have entered this war, because she's allied to us. That sucks. We need the help of that giant kid. How do you know where he's coming from? Where are you? His liege is Provence. That's far away. I can't divorce. Don't have enough piety to do it. How are they getting so many allies to the stupid war for liberty? We cook on a vassal's pretty good. And he's fighting a war. We're not there, right? Okay, yeah, we're leading the army, so this is gonna suck, but it's not gonna suck as much as it could. Go get him, guys. Win? Yeah, they took Dublin. And we lost our marshal. That's not good. Okay. Oh! Hello. So she leaves the war because now... this war is crazy. We've taken out 2 of the claimants to it. And somehow we still have not won. What happened here? His father got stripped of his titles. That sucks. Who do we have here? I don't see why it's tyranny to revoke the title of somebody that's literally rebelling against me. That seems like a good thing. Hurry up and murder, please. Ugh. Yeah, this is a bad one. We've got no troops left. Okay, so if we lose this war, it's a liberty war, so this is just for... this is actually just crown authority. I should have just said yes and let them limited it. White piece? I could surrender, and what happens? They all get hooks on me. I lose 500 prestige. Ugh. It's not a very high chance of killing him. 50 gold? I don't have 50 gold, so we're gonna have to try another way. Oh, on the plus side, they're fighting each other for the moment. Never mind. This is gonna be pretty bad. I think I should just surrender. Like, I don't have any allies coming that are gonna help with this. Oh wait, I have 800 troops that are gonna show up. Huzzah! This is gonna really swing that balance when they wipe out my army. That was the worst time. Alright, well I guess go for it. Hey! I didn't get murderer, did I? I did not. Alright, so... killed that child. Oh boy. I mean, all I'm really going to lose is Crown Authority, and you can get that back later. Yeah, I'm just going to surrender this. They already won. That's really frustrating. If you imprison them without a good reason, you end up with quite a lot of, what's the right word? Tyranny, which I learned the wrong way. Duchy, where is this? Poland? France is probably the better one. Marburg? Yeah. If you can get away with it. You can't always get away with it. So all my vassals just got weak hooks on me. Which is bad. That's a bad thing. Oh no, my giant wife! So we should probably kill Joe. Oh no, 12. That's a really low percentage. Oh. Oh, did her mother die in prison? She did die in prison. Okay. This also means I can't revoke anything anymore. I have to get back up to the second level of Crown Authority if I want to revoke any titles. Okay, so this kind of puts us back where we were. We're on the plan of get down to Kidnapper. Giant wife light. Yeah. Yeah, fine. You need to ransom her. What do they want? They want 100 gold for her? Gotta have back the giant wife. Yeah, you like that? That's a good one. Oh, she's protected. Don't I have a hook on her? Oh, Duchess Christina is dead? So Prince Tormund is back. So Prince Tormund's back at business. He has a petty kingdom of Vestland. Wow. Didn't see that one coming. Not super happy with my marshal who just went to war with me. And we lost our awesome archbishop, and now we got the crappy one. That went very, very poorly. Okay, so... feudal taxes went down, whatever. Feudal taxes aren't a big deal. So what we kind of need to do is go ahead and find some secrets on the old King of Alba so that we can use the agents. We discovered the arch saddle. Nice. Let's go for horseshoes. Horseshoes are important. Oh yeah, when he dies, we're gonna lose Galloway too. Ugh. This playthrough is not doing good. Hey Sasuke, I was quiet trying to Watch while doing mindless tasks at work. I know that feeling. Oh, you have a good night too. I'll see you later. Why did we just bounce up so high? So that's bad. So we lost Ulster to Scotland, and we're going to lose Galloway to Vestland. Whatever. Although I'm guessing he could probably declare war on us. He does have claims on everything. Oh. So I'm going to try and... This seems like a bad idea. No, 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 don't do this. Don't randomly try to seduce one of your knights' wives. Bad idea. Oh, it's not good. At least there's no factions against us, so that's like a positive, I guess. Murder? No. Oh. Who's this? My courtier. Yeah, sure, I guess I'll pay 20 gold for him. Let's get some alliance power. Nobody wants to marry this kid. Okay, so that was a waste of 20 gold. Awesome. This is going to be really hard to dig our way out of. We don't even have a... We don't even have a good CB against the King of Scotland. We can't even take it. Like before, we had that guy. His brother who had his... Maybe I can invite him to court? No. So what should we do? We need to... Oh! Flora is pregnant. Awesome. And also... Christina, hello. Hi, King... God, my name sucks. Male scene? Killing it with the old baby thing. I shouldn't have said that. So we should build something here. We should build... Probably walls and towers? Okay, so which one is the most important to us? So probably Athleon, because that's our du jour. Wetland farms plus 3 per month. Outposts are pretty good. What do these become? Actually, outposts aren't bad. Yeah, we'll go for outposts. Get a little bit of levies and work towards making our archers awesome. We have 1 archer. Oh my god. I can tell I was playing this game 2 weeks ago. Who's this? Oh. I was playing this a while ago and was not doing a good job because this is a mess of a playthrough. In the current game I'm playing, I started with... Oh, I could gain a strong hook. On who's this? Archbishop Lawrence. No, let's become friends with him. I started from here in Leinster, and I reformed the Roman Empire, and own pretty much all of that plus Iceland. This one, I am not sure if we're ever going to get out of Britannia. I'll be pretty happy if at some point we end up owning all of Ireland, the way this is going. Come on, giant wife. The other two are pregnant. Let's get going on this. That was a really bad snapping on. There we go. Hey, I have a new heir, Prince Torig, who's only Herculean. That sucks. Out of all those stats, at least I know he's my kid. Because he's not getting Herculean from his mother. And Princess Slain. Oh wow, look at that. Hale, pretty, and genius. Hello. What should we name this kid? Not... Slain? I think it's Slain, but hell if I know. I don't know how to pronounce Gaelic. Yeah, if she was a boy, that would have been awesome. Which probably means I'll have to disinherit the son at some point, which sucks. I don't know, what should our hale, pretty genius of a daughter, what should we name her? At least he's Herculean, that's something. Gilga and Ruth? What is this? Gilga. Not enough women today are named Gormflaith. A great name. Marjorie? Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, we'll go with Marjorie. We need more Gormflaiths. You have a daughter coming up. Keep in mind Gormflaith. Or if you just don't like the name of the daughter you have now, name her Gormflaith. Just one day come home and say, you know what? Changed your name. Little Gormy. So, we're just sort of waiting for a kidnapper to fire. I don't really know how we're gonna get a claim on this. Especially because, our brother, our cousin, who actually has a claim on it, is now outside. Oh, he died. Okay, so now... Male Pater. Okay, so who else has a claim on Scotland? An implicit claim. Implicit claim. Wait, he married my mother-in-law? Oh, that's not nice. Don't do that. Oh! My son, Torig, is not my son. Oh. How dare you, Flora. And fathered by Duke Fingon? What the hell? So actually this means I can imprison them, because they're sinners. Uh-oh. can't request a divorce. Oh no. Shit. He decided to fight. Not going good. Okay. So, how many troops is he has? Oh, we're gonna win this easy. Okay. We've got 42. We have 4,200 troops? Really? Alright. Cool. Not a lot of knights, though. We're gonna have to win this one pretty fast, because we're gonna run out of gold. Oh, Scotland joined the war. Of course they did. Scotland always joins the war. But since we have low crown authority, I'm not even sure that we can, Oh, I can call houses. Yeah, they're not gonna do it. Because I'm in the head of the family, I can call people to war. So who are they fighting? They're fighting Mercia. Interesting. Well, that'll keep them busy. I do hate the walk to Scotland. I lost 1,000 troops. Don't walk in Scotland is the real message here. How long is this gonna take? 3 months. See, that just seems so long to me because I'm used to the way it is in the other games I've been playing, where I've essentially supercharged all my sieges so they end in like 2 seconds. This is just taking forever. Yeah, I might start a new campaign next time because I don't think this one's gonna go very good. Although once we get abduction, then we'll actually be in a really good chance, and then we can pair that with where is it? A job done right. And we get down to schemer. You end up just sort of being excellent at kidnapping your enemies. Alright, a daughter. This one looks like a Ruth. This is a Ruth that I ever shot. What does he have claims on? Munster, Meath. Low during control. Don't care about that. Yep. Oh, we need to sway some people. What's gonna be hard to sway the guy we're at war with? So let's sway our brother. Oh no, he's not an adult. Let's sway our countess. Yeah, it kind of sucks playing Ireland. It doesn't really go that well. You have to get really lucky. Well, not really lucky. You have to get you sort of have to catch him at the right time, and usually that time is after William the Conqueror, because he just starts going to town against all of England and all the Norse that are left over. But clearly he didn't do that. I mean, we're going to win this one easily. Yeah, lookout tower. Oh! His lover is her? What is going on in this court? Blackmail for a hook, absolutely. Blackmail for a hook, yes. Unbelievable. My vassal, Countess Ornette, has been playing me the whole time. Sleeping with the King of Scotland. County reinvestment. We need the opinion more than we need the gold at the moment. Sucks to be this guy. 37 troops. Yeesh. He must have almost nothing. Yeah, down to 2,400. So if we can get a reason, we can go after him. He's Catholic. Oh, hang on a second. We can force through a marriage with our hook. Marry him to... Well, this kid's... I'm just gonna disinherit him, because that is not my son. Well, actually, let's wait until I have another kid before I do that. One of you guys said something about a bullshit secret. Can you actually have a... Wow, he actually finished the siege with that low? That is some bullshit. Wait, he captured my heir? I'm actually not that upset about that. Oh no, no! Now I'm upset. Upset? He captured Marjorie, the best of them. You dick. Yeah. This is a real weird one. Oh, here comes Scotland. Alright, cool. Got Kidnapper. That's what we wanted. It's a really low abduct scheme there. Hey, Aaron. Oh, guys, if you may notice, Erin has earned herself a wrench, so you better be nice to her. She has the ability to do to you what I did to my siblings, which nobody knows about. Don't let that power go to your head. Yeah, she'll hit you with a wrench. The band wrench. So I ended up with 9 prisoners. That's quite a lot. Any of them... Queen Mother. That's not a bad one. I'm being raided. What? Oh. I guess I am technically being raided. I really do hate this dance with Scotland, though. 50 gold, no. So essentially what we're doing is we're building a network around the king for people that will accept becoming agents to a kidnapping. Everything's gone off the rails, Aaron. Torg died from bubonic plague. We're playing as this guy. We lost Ulster to Scotland, which was a bit of a bummer. And now they're going to run back to Scotland, somehow with more troops. Oh, and we wiped them out. I'm sorry. So we're going to take back Dublin, and hopefully that will sway the war score. We're going to station the besiegers just to finish that out, and we're going to send the rest of us over to some, absolutely fuck up some Scottish. Need a commander. There we go. We left our siege weapons there. Okay. I've been saying, yeah, you guys are probably right though that this campaign's probably lost. We're into 1150. It's been almost 90 years, and we've taken most of Ireland, but we're gonna have a hard time beating down Scotland, and then England. Well, not exactly England because it's Danelaw, and this is Danelaw. Like, that's gonna be a tough nut to crack. But with kidnapping, at least we have a shot. So what's going to happen is, because we just beat these guys, they're going to run all the way up into Scotland. They're going to come down here. They're going to get on a boat, and they're going to sail down to Dublin, because they're dicks. Yeah, that's another one I could do. I could, I think that's a diplomacy tree. Oh no, it's, golden obligations if I go down stewardship. Yeah. I should, though, probably, well, maybe I switch for a little bit. Yeah. We'll go to wealth focus, and we're gonna get golden obligations. Don't I do everything entertainingly? Torg, you are not my heir. As soon as I have another son, you are out of here. Come on, giant wife. Oh wait, she already gave us one, but it wasn't giant. So which one of you isn't doing your... What's going on here? Oh, each one of them is giving me a child. Okay, sorry, wives. Except for the best wife of all, Stat Wife. Okay, so High Queen. Yeah. She's already cheated on us. So we're gonna go ahead and... Can we execute her? No, it's tyranny. Divorce? Yeah, we're gonna divorce her. We spent all of our faith, but it's not like we were doing anything with it anyway. Alright, now let's actually get a wife with some alliance power behind it. Okay, so Duchy of Greater Poland, wow. Göttingen? Well, they're 9. That's pretty... not great. And she's stupid. That's a bad idea. But Poland's pretty far away. Aquitaine's really good. And she should... Oh, actually, we should look for adults. Marry adults. The child is not mine. I did get rid of her. By that I mean I divorced her. I did not kill her. Okay, so we could get Swabian, which is an awesome. Polish... Is there anything closer that we can get? Not really. All of our good Norwegian. Interesting. Lincolnshire. Could inherit the... Oh, she's barren. Don't want to do that. This might be our best shot here. The 17-year-old genius. She is club-footed. But as we go down... Yeah, definitely not the father. The Duchy of Champagne. Champagne. Wouldn't get anything out of that. Yeah, I think we marry for the 1,200 troops. 1,200 is pretty good at this point. Yeah, we'll do that. And genius. Okay. Once we finish the siege, we should win this war. There we go. Okay, so I don't actually think I can revoke his titles. No. So, what can I do? If he dies, then the county leaves. Actually, you know what? Here we go. So I can revoke some titles. I think I can revoke one without tyranny. Yeah. So we'll take Lennox from him. And... ugh, this is bad. So he doesn't have any children. So what's going to go on with Galloway? Galloway's going to go to this kid. My cousin. Unless I just release him. Huh. So I could get him to renounce his claims, or I could get him to become insular. Renouncing claims is probably better for me. He's gonna be mad no matter what I do. Yeah. Yeah, you can... there's an extra thing you can do, which is romance your wife. Or do I let him go and just take a bunch of gold from him? Because I could sit... oh, for 100 gold. He's gonna be mad at me forever, though. But he did sleep with my wife. I don't know, what do you guys think? What's a proper punishment for, Fingon here? What should we do to him? We can't execute him because everything is going to go to Sandor. So... Death, take the gold. I could take a hook from him. And get him to switch to insular. I do need the gold. But it's... he's gonna be so mad at me. He has claims on everything. He could be a faction leader. As long as he has claims on Ireland. I think I need to get him to renounce his claims, even though he's gonna be really mad at me. Yeah. I mean, he's gonna be mad at me no matter what, so... yeah, sure. Oh, that's right. We're gonna get a bunch of money from, who is this? Oh, that's right. It's our wife. Pay 20 gold to myself? Oh, to her. We're gonna banish her. That's not really worth doing. Ransom for 10. Ransom for 10. 50. Hello. This is my mom? I have my mom in jail? Jesus. And we'll keep the others in jail to see... see if anybody pays for them. So we got some good dread going. Oh, that's right. I probably should... Did it work? So we should be seducing her. Yeah. You want to make all your wives your lovers. Increases the chances of, you lose track of who your mom is. You know how it goes. So he's about to become a man. Which means if I want to kill him, I should do it now. To take... Although I'd be over the vassal limit anyway. Hey Amy, how's it going? Just throwing your mom in jail, just normal shit. Alright. Genius club-footed wife is now pregnant. Austerchild. Let's get her to convert. It makes it so that they like you better. Light demand conversion. Demand conversion. I mean, they hate you in the short term, but... Okay, so who's this? My half-brother, ready to get married. Let's get some alliances out of this. Sure, that looks good. She's overjoyed! No, not again! It can't happen again! Come on! This is why I don't usually play intrigue characters. Because, you end up finding out that none of your children are actually your children. And it's, like, really common. Because there's so much seducing going around. So we're at 1,000 renown. We can actually spend this. But we should wait for... Or actually, what should we go for? Dread gain 20%. Cardio and guest opinion 10. Marriage acceptance 30. Fertility. Hello. That's a good one. Fertility plus 10. Bounteous loins. We are going to be fucking our way to the top. Oh, somebody disliked the stream? Bummer. You know the funny thing about disliking streams and videos? It doesn't matter. Why am I swinging this guy? Okay, so... Night Queen Christine is very close to her uncle. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yes, engagement is engagement. You disliked the video? Congratulations, you created a data point for YouTube. Who is this guy? Why am I constantly... Is this a Mongol in the Scottish court? There's a mod to prevent it? Interesting. I'm not playing with any mods on right now because I didn't have any on when I started. Although I do have a few small ones. None of them that turn off Iron Man mode, though. I do want those achievements. Oh yeah, so I have a hook on him. So we need a sun first. Oh, she's a leper. That sucks. Ah, cool. He's married to Wally. Way to go, Wally. That's really hard to do. Get a Mongol in Scotland in this game. Princess. Not pronouncing that one. So she's pretty, but quick. Not the brightest child out there. I don't want Toreg to be my kid because he doesn't have good genetic traits. James, not Cersei. Not Cersei's a fun one. Maybe we could make that a... Little not Cersei. It kind of looks like it's Gaelic, right? Ginny? I like Ginny. We'll do that one. Yeah, the kids are kind of horrifying. There's something about the way their faces are a little squashed in this. And like the size of their eyes. So I still got 7 prisoners. 10 gold, 10 gold. Actually, you know what? This guy's pretty great. So why don't we just recruit him to court? Yeah. What about you? What are you good at? Nothing. Demand conversion, get out of my face. This guy, though, looks pretty good. So let's demand conversion and recruit him to court. This is the other way you can get people to come to court without having to, like, send for knights. You can just pick them up. Brittany. Petty Kingdom of Brittany. Wow. My cousin. Oh, my cousin's in jail? Stop being Catholic and you can leave. So, yeah, that was a fast way to just pick up a bunch of knights. A bunch of pretty good knights, actually. I mean, they're not happy about it. But I also just forced them to join my court. Rather than be in the dungeons, so, you know. It's kind of how it goes. And we picked up Lennox. Daughter... Oh, beautiful and Amazonian, hello. Beautiful Amazonian dark hair. I think this is an Asha. This is an Asha if I ever saw it. All daughters at this point. Prince Torrig is, with his stupid Herculean. Oh, hello. Smoldering Kenish. Okay, so we want to... Her intrigue stat. Greedy side. Her malicious side. So that means intrigue. Oh, hi Queen Christina. She's having a good time. We almost like each other. I did imprison a family member, but in fairness, it was my mom. Oh! Egret? What is she doing? Egret, no! So, while we're waiting, why don't we just fabricate a hook on the King of Danelaw? Seems like a good thing to do. And we can force out a marriage from him. I've had it split pretty evenly. I mean, I have a lot of daughters in a lot of my games, but it kind of depends on the generation, I guess. That's the whole thing about randomness. It actually means, it doesn't mean that you get an even mix of 50-50. It means that sometimes you get 5 daughters in a row because it's random. Always sucks to put your mom in prison. So I could give him back Lennox. Alright. Became my lover. And actually, this is the one becomes soulmates. Because she's a genius. I don't actually know what the difference between any of these are. I know you don't ever want to leave a letter because people can find it for a hook. So this must be Marshall, learning. Let's go with Marshall. Actually, I know the sparring match, that's the way you can get Blade Master. How many counties am I up to? I am up to 6. Yeah, screw you, Ornette. I could give away Lennox. I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, here we go. Sandor. Alright, so arrange marriage to... Wait, don't I have a hook on him? I do not have a hook on him. Well, that sucks. Duncan, my half-brother. That's okay. We'll just become friends. Alright, converted. So now we need to go ahead and fabricate some claims. So let's put one on Boreal. Oh no, no wait. Hang on, that's a bad idea. Actually, it doesn't matter because he's fucking terrible at it. So let's go ahead and just get some piety. I forgot we can only press one claim at a time. And he's never gonna spawn the, Oh, what does he want? To be on the council? Sure, we'll make our brother. You can very rarely get... Oh, we should build some more stuff. Hang on a second. So I own this. We need to put something in here. Add tents. Okay. Yeah, that's true. I should sway the bishop. After I'm... Actually, maybe I'll just do that now. It's like 41%. Oof. Okay, so who do we have wars on? The Duchy of Vestford. That's not really worth it. I could seize Aelic from him. That's kind of shitty. Claim on Earldom of Man. Oof. Yeah, we need to find somebody who has a claim on Scotland. Oh, this guy. Okay, so who's his primary heir? Already married. Not married. Okay, so through this... Oh no, wait, these are unpressed claims. Crap. Why just fuck that up? Damn it. I needed pressed claims, not unpressed. So I need that guy to go to war at some point. Fabricate hook. With his... Oh. Hello. Could we start seducing? No, she's too far away. God, my bishop sucks. I almost always reform the faith so I can have lay clergymen, and then I disappoint the best one. It's like... Not worth. Who's this? Neat. He's actually a pretty good knight. Oh, by my standards. I have low standards for knights. Oh, here we go. Okay, so... as soon as somebody in this family has a daughter... oh, a grandson. Hello. And we'll use this hook to gain... there we go. So our... perfect. So Asha is now married to this kid. Gotta love the marriage between the 0 and the 1-year-olds. So through them, we'll end up with claims. Although we could just seize Aelith. Because we're far away, so yeah, why don't we just go ahead and... after we finish fabricating that, we'll do a kidnapping on him. Otherwise, I don't see how we're gonna do this. We have to invite somebody to court. Yeah, unpressed claims do us no good. Like to court. Actually, if we get him to court. Oh no, Princess Sansa's dead. We get him to court, then we can press the claim, make him the king. Comgul's a deviant. Alright, so... I don't really need a strong hook on him until we get golden obligations, then we'll be rolling in the dough. We can maybe turn this around. We're pretty young. We're 29? Ooh. Okay. Not that young. Oof. This kid is rough. Leper, disfigured, and wounded. So if we marry them matrilineally, she's the current heir to Galloway. It doesn't actually matter because they're in the same... although we shouldn't marry him until we know we have another son. He doesn't need an education though. Neat. He's paying out for them, so we might as well just let him go. And... okay, so let's make him a martial focus, and we'll do it ourselves. King Harold is dead, and there's a masked king. Hate to see it. Can we marry this kid to somebody? Oh, very close. Okay, so if we get a... we can sway the king. Interesting. But we should go for an abduct on... oh, wow, that's really not gonna work. Let's try it anyway. Yeah, we shouldn't even try this. This is like straight up not gonna work. Is that the harpy? Maybe. You never know. So the one good thing we're doing... Oh, Marjorie can get a... Let's make her an intriguer. I'll educate her with not me, because I am not good at it. We'll send it to High Queen Christina. And she's Irish? Okay. Leprosy? What does he have? No, he's disfigured. Alright, golden obligations. Perfect. So now we can use these hooks. Oh, he doesn't have any gold. She has some gold. Egret has no gold. I could I could blackmail my mother. And I think you can actually use this to get gold from your kids, right? And then... Oh, did I do it wrong? Oh, I was supposed to do it right then. I think, right? Hang on a second. Golden obligations. Demand payments for hooks. Oh! Gabrith has died. That sucks. Oh, what happened here? Slain in battle. They just took the gold? Let's see here. So is there somebody I have a hook on that I can blackmail for gold? Let's try this. Where's the... Okay, so I can use it. Hang on a second. Okay, so I'm not really sure how I use these. I guess it has to be strong hooks. Demand payment, there it is. Okay. So she paid me 50 gold. So I think it's only... So it has to be a strong hook. So we can use this to just take a whole bunch of money. He has no gold, so we can't do it. Okay, so it's actually really good. So we ended up with 200 gold. Oh wow, archery ranges. We can get up to 300. We should go for probably military academies. Oh, how's the succession going to go right now? Oh, okay, good. I only have one son, so it's just going to go to him. I'm going to try and sway King that guy. He's an unbeliever? How rude. Oh, so they're losing to a populist uprising. Oof, that's not good. If we wanted to take that county, now's the perfect time. Seize Alic. Yeah, let's go for it. And then we'll go ahead and add a rally point here. And put one here. So we'll call up all the troops here. And we'll siege down Dongle really fast. With our 5,000 troops. I think if you go into the learning tree, you can actually choose to be celibate. Which is an interesting choice. Hide tents constructed. Cool. I actually do need to get archers though, so I can make use of them. Intrigue. Yeah, I can take a bow of poverty. I don't even know what that does. Wow, that's terrible. Stop making money. I don't think I'll be doing that one. Oh, it's not like I'm making anyway though. Alright. Apparently I learned a secret about my stat wife. I do hate the goose chase. Oh, 150 prestige. Nice. Here they go. They're going to go down to this county and they're going to go on a boat. Oh no, wow, they're actually going to get their asses kicked first. My son. My beautiful Hale son. You are a disappointment. Which is why you are named Theon. So that's 2 unremarkable sons. Not looking good. We'll make her an intriguer too. Oh! We lost one of our allies. That sucks. Getting close on those horseshoes. God, do I hate that. I hate how slow the progress is. So, as you just saw, we defeated that army. They're going to run up to about Ivernus. They're going to come right down, get on a boat, and go right back to Dublin. And they're going to do that over and over and over and over again. Because I hate them. Oh no, this time they're going for Alic. I think the replenishment of troops is way too high. Especially when you're in the early game, you can't actually wipe out their troops. It just creates this cycle of them going back and forth. It makes it actually really hard to complete a conquest of Scotland. Novice physician. Huzzah. Oh, what are these wars about? Danelaw is attacking Duke Bran of Gwynedd. Yeah, cool. Mm-hmm. The King of England is not persuaded. Could normally hold the islands and come at them from the north. It's really hard to get them to do anything. I have fought this war like 15 times, and it almost always goes the same way because the AI is very stupid. And actually predictable. I found that if you have your capital right here in Oriel, or however you pronounce it, if you just stand here instead of on it, they'll actually sail right in. But if you stand on it, they'll instead go after the Isle of Man if you hold it. The army's right there. They can see it, but the AI for some reason thinks it's not a problem and sails right in to get their asses kicked. Hey, we won. Enforce demands. Get wrecked. Okay, so that's good. We took that back. We can probably give... Oh, we can invite our brother to court that we stripped all the titles from. Actually, wait, hey, hang on. How is our realm gonna break up at the moment? Theon's gonna get Lennox. I could give Lennox back to him, just because, like... He does kind of hate me. I should probably give it to someone else, and then give it to him. So we'll give it to John. And then we'll just transfer the vassal. So they can fight it out amongst themselves, like good boys. Although what we should do is go ahead and marry you to Theon. Alright, well, the Alliance will hopefully stop him from trying to kill us, but, you know, not definitely. Yeah, I hate the running back part. Oh no! We lost our steward. We'll make it him. He still really hates us. For that whole revoking title thing. Okay, so we need to do something else with our... This is just annoying me. So why don't we go ahead and find secrets in the capital. Okay. No, his hatred is very strong. Oh, 50 gold for her. Why? What does she have? Why can't I recruit her? Can arrange a marriage. Oh, because she has claims on everything. Yes. We will marry her to Torig. That's the way forward. Unless these are unpressed. They are unpressed claims. God damn it. Got hit by unpressed claims again. I hate unpressed claims. Okay, so I don't need to know that. Demand payments. Okay, so... Demand payment. Demand payment. I don't know why I can do this. Seems silly to me, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. Wow, look at all that gold. That was super worth it. Alright, so it's military academy time. And we're gonna marry you to Ginny. Matrimonially. Okay. So we're gonna get all these back somehow. I think... no, that's probably right. Oh, he's getting his ass kicked. East Anglia. Oof. Alright, so who has claims on the Danelaw? We want a pressed claim. We could take the whole thing. That'd be pretty great. Preferably a dude. Harold Magnuson. Nope. Hakon? Will not accept. Why? Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. So I talked up that whole being able to abduct people thing, and then I literally have not used it. Because I'm an idiot. Seize de jure county. Yeah, we can just do this one at a time. Okay, so... So I could get prestige or development. Oh, wait, what am I still doing on this? Okay, so we need to change this to... Skullduggery. Okay. Need to get those horseshoes. We are 6 years away from discovering, I shit you not, horseshoes. I guess we can go to war with this guy every few years and just take part of it. Although actually, if, well no, if we take it, what'll happen? Oh, Magnus Roar. Get a strong hook on him. Getting a strong hook on the potential King of Danelaw is a pretty good investment. And then, we could maybe kill his bride. Oh. The swing's going poorly. Then maybe we can sway him into a marriage. Oh, Theon, you are so disappointing. Almost as disappointing as Torrig. Actually, no. We need to break this betrothal. Assuming he is our heir, we need to get him something better. We need to get him some better traits. Okay, so how old is he? He's 8. Anybody out there with 2 traits? Not Bleeder. Bleeder's a bad one. Fecund is good. To his cousin, my cousin, Sansa. Hale and Quick. I think Fecund's the way to go. Yeah. I want to steal people. Again, that came out wrong. But it's like, I don't have a lot I can do. Unless I want to start, because my stupid Archbishop is terrible. I'm only going to be able to take individual counties. And I'm already at peace with him. I could start taking parts of England, I guess. What would be the best ones? Actually, Kent. If we could take Canterbury, because those are awesome. And it's a holy site for Insular. Totally didn't just doze off listening to me discuss murdering people in my soothed, gentle tones. I'm very, very kind about my murder plots, apparently. Convergent. Getting the blood ones is usually most important, so you can start pumping out supermen. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think we should, continue this? Because we're kind of in a rut here until we start getting some marriages going and start getting claims on stuff. But oh no, my stat wife! Rip in peace, stat wife. So I could do that. We could start a new campaign where I didn't fuck it up so badly. Yes, F for stat wife, the greatest of all wives. I think at this point I actually need to take a real wife and not a stat wife, because Lustful's good. Everybody's a bleeder for some reason. Why are so many people bleeding? JoeMagician 2020. A genius, a Hungarian genius, callous, paranoid, just. Or I could go 21-year-old, gregarious, greedy, intelligent. You want to see what strengthening the bloodline does? It is amazing. You all of a sudden you start pumping out superheroes. And then actually, hang on, let me... So if you get down to resilient bloodline, so you can see here, chance of inheriting bad and congenital traits, negative 30%. Chance of new, negative 30%. So with this one, it actually removes a giant chance of getting inbred. And then if you do strengthen bloodline, you get strong blood. So chance of inheriting new good congenital traits for plus 40%, 40,000% of getting new good ones. So it essentially makes it so that your bloodline just goes crazy, and you end up with characters who have 5 inheritable traits. Okay, so which one of you is going to be the stat wife? Probably the genius. Actually, she's not bad. You will be the new stat wife. I don't think I'll be able to strengthen the bloodlines here, though. Shady discussion. Wait, what? She's a cannibal? Blackmail. Oh, we're gonna get so much gold for this. Demand payment. 50 gold. I know you're a cannibal. Kingdoms of Jerusalem. Demand payments. 50 gold. Gold. Bon appetit. Goodbye, Countess. Usual. I kill her with duck that has been poisoned. Oh no. Such a shame. Arranged marriage. Who? To my daughter. Oh, come on. Well, let's keep the strong hook on him. Yes, it allows you to safely inbreed. That is correct. Okay, so with that 300 gold, we should go ahead and invest it. So we're building... What are we building? Build a military camp. And... what else? So we now hold Alic. I am for sure not pronouncing that right. Build more military camps. So I actually found out about this recently. There's a little... if you go into this menu, you hit Realm and Domain, it shows you all your holdings and whether or not you can build something in them, which is very helpful. Oh! God damn it. I should have built a new duchy building. I am a fool. Oh, what's going on here? Earldom of Ulster. Who is this? The Godwins. The Godwins are back? I think I thought they got deposed. Oh. Hello. She is very pretty. No. Wow, the Godwins. So they own Wessex. Would you like to marry my nephew? No. Son of a bee. Okay, so arbitrary, craven, or lazy. Arbitrary is by far the best one. The natural dread is just awesome. Nobody expects the Godwins. Oh wow, look at that. Ah, club-footed, but got a lot of other good stuff going. Well, she is intelligent, she is pretty, and she is slightly strong, despite the clubfoot. And blonde. Yeah, her mother's blonde. I guess that's okay. Can't think of any Game of Thrones characters that have clubfoot except for Laris. Laris Strong. Vera? I don't know. Does she really seem like a Vera? Actually, not a bad character. It's got. If I was playing as this character, actually no, I wouldn't be able to forge the strong bloodline, but you could come close. Bridget, that's fine. So I could go full Crusader Kings 3 and marry siblings. Probably not a bad idea. No, probably a bad idea. Probably a bad idea. Oh no! Bridget is sick! Oh, she's probably gonna die. Yeah, rip Bridget. Can't have a bad inheritable trait to strengthen. Yep. It's close though. A genius robust! Hello! Hello, my new heir. The one I will be playing. For our future character, we need a good name for this amazing toddler. What should we name him? So he's blonde. That's confusing. This might not be my son. Because she's black of hair, I'm black of hair. This kid is blonde. She's also my spy master. Did I just get John Errant? Joffrey? Yeah. Oh, little Joff. I don't think you're my son. I am very suspicious of you, Joffrey. There's no point. She's got 27 intrigue. She's the best. If anyone in my court is redheaded or blonde. What about my brothers? Nope. What about my vassals? No, he wasn't blonde when he was young. Suspicious. What about on my council? No, he's blonde. Oh wait. My archbishop. Hang on a second. That might be my archbishop's kid. You hate to see it. Apparently I hate my murderous giant wife. Stupid. Oh wow, that guy's amazing. Come to court. Ginny needs a tutor. Giant wife. I don't even know their names anymore. I just call them by their traits. So I've got 3 sons. The one I want to play is most likely not my son. Just killing me. Oh, that's true. I can send them to the priesthood if I don't want them. That is true. So that means I should probably break these betrothals. Oh! A new king! New king of England. Who just lost his war. We're going to war for Ulster, guys. Wait, hang on. Let's use our awesome abilities and abduct him. We're gonna do it. This is gonna be awesome. Three agents. That was fast. His archbishop is Duke. And just some lady. I could force his brother into it. She didn't find any secrets. What about the secret of your blonde child, my lady? I see you. You get very untrusting playing this game. Yeah. Giant wife is pregnant after she says she hates me. Suspicious. Becker, Porter. So we're gonna make him, and we're gonna have him train our commander, so hopefully we get some people with good stuff. Asha. Time for Asha to... yeah. That one's fine. Stewardship. Always good to have a good steward around. Make spy wife the main wife. User... Oh, interesting. I could. I don't actually have that good of intrigue. I'm at 12. Can lawfully imprison this lady. Or what? A fornicator imprisoned, I guess. Sure. It is pretty sweet just blackmailing people for tons of money. Oh, there's no way that will ever come back to haunt me, though. You, sir. I don't like you. I don't like you one bit, because I'm pretty sure you had carnal relations with my wife. One of my 4 wives. But possibly the most important. Try and find some secrets. I'm watching you. Alright, so how far away? 3 years. Oof. That one is going to take a while. Probably because my intrigue stat isn't actually that high. I have 2 negative stats. Oh boy. Oh no! Flaithman is dead. Oh. Okay, so 10% chance I get lost, 30% chance I get lost, I gain stress, or I pay a hunter. No. We'll do none of those. Normally, when you're playing this, you go on lots of hunts, and then you sometimes end up with the hunter trait. But I have not. Okay, so what is this? I'm in charge of cleaning King Finn's guards brought to me. No one knows her tampering with the clothes. If something distracting the guards should be planted. I want you to grind rose hips really fine. Cut holes in their clothes and in proper areas. So, option 1, She grinds rose hips. Not sure what that means. Option 2, apparently their dicks are gonna fall out. We're gonna make their dicks fall out. You know, just for fun. As one does. Sweet. We made the guards of England. Another daughter. Robust and pretty. Not a giant. Oh, I didn't turn off the nudist thing. Oh, I just remembered about that. That would be a fast way to get banned. Settings. Where is the setting for nudity? I don't want that to happen. Is that in game rules? I can't change them. Hang on a second. I have to fix this. I know it's a mod, I'm just curious. It's in game rules. Okay, so I can't really fix it. Okay. So I think this means we're gonna have to abandon this game, because there's a really good chance a gigantic pair of boobs is gonna appear on the screen. Which would get me banned from Twitch, and probably YouTube as well. And characters do end up doing that. I had a... what was it? I had a, what's the job? I had an archbishop in a game that was just a nudist. She just walked around nude all the time. No, it's real nudity. No, it is. It's, you can't see their downstairs, but you can see everything else. Over on Twitch, Pancake134 saying it's bullshit. No, this is different. It's like straight up topless. And if you get a full view of them, there is technically a leaf covering the naughty bits, but like, not a lot of it. Yeah. I either have to install the mod, or I can't play the save game anymore. That's a problem. If you want to see what it looks like, just Google it. I'm not going to show you, but it is very possible for somebody to end up with the atomist trait in their religion, which basically means just like boobs ahoy. Ha. Wow, I was really playing with fire this entire time. Booby fire. That's a term. The games in the YouTube and Twitch have very good detectors looking for nudity, even game nudity. Yeah, that's a heresy thing. So I think we're gonna have to let this game go, unless I figure out how to edit the save files. I know how to do it with CK2. I don't know how to do it with CK3. I think you have to do not save to cloud. And... oops, ahoy. Yeah, because you don't have the uncompressed... So... yeah, we're gonna go ahead and not play this one anymore. Unless I can figure out how to fix it. Which I'm not gonna do right now. That's a shame. Okay, so we can just choose a different time frame to play from. It is really fun playing as the Norse, especially because you get to destroy everything. But it takes forever to get to feudal. No, I am very glad you said that, Corey Freight, because there's a very good chance one would have popped up as the game went along, as heresies popped up, and I would have been in trouble. You could play as the Carolingians, which is always fun. I want to move outside of Ireland, because that's where I've played all my games so far. Except for that multiplayer one I played with Aziz and Bookshelf Stud. The Carolingian one is pretty good. You can also choose the families that end up being really strong in the future times. Like, you could be the Capets, which I think that's what Charles the Bald is. Oh no, he's not. Hang on a second. Where are the Capets? Nip that in the... yeah, a real nip in the bud right there. So, the thing with you play at 867 is... you have way less... like, the ramp up to get your dynasty going is so huge in 867 that it's basically not worth your time to play one of the lesser houses. It's even, like, barely worth your time to play as the Vikings, because they're tribal. Let's play a... well, if we start in 867... yeah. Let's try this. I could also play as the Oldenburgs. And just end up becoming everything. Are the De Medicis? I don't think so. They're Venice, right? Kingdom of East Francia. We could play as King Ludwig the German. Oh, this is before the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, interesting. Yeah, HRE is not founded. So you could start as somebody in there and end up forming it. But these are all the same family. I think these are all his sons. King Ludwig. Actually, yeah, this is before the Capets. House Carling. Yeah, Medicis are... good call. They're Renaissance. Oh, interesting. County of Oldenburg. So this guy, Count Lothar, I think, ends up founding the greatest royal dynasty ever. Can I play as Richard the Lionheart? I don't think so. Because 1066 starts with William the Conqueror, and Richard the Lionheart was far after that. They only give you very few places you can start from. Okay, so there's Bavaria, East Francia, West Francia, Charles the Bald. So, huh. The other question is if I want to play as Vikings, I should play as 1066 so that they're feudal, because going from tribal to feudal is just an absolute nightmare. Or I could just cheat and be the Emperor of Byzantium. That's always a fun one. And you just sort of roll over everybody. To reform the Roman Empire, you essentially go down, take Jerusalem and Alexandria, and you go up and take Italy. And I think that from there you can form Rome again. North Seas Empire. Oh god. I haven't played as Byzantium, but they are the strongest faction you could start as. Especially because they have primogeniture. Like, right now, if you play them, they have primogeniture. But the number one thing we're gonna do... Never. Corey says, yeah, North Seas. So what, start up here? And then, try and make Scandinavia? I could do that. So it would be 1066. The fate of England. King Sven of Denmark. King of Norway. No. there's no way to split that difference. So the Godwins are in control of England. William the Conqueror comes in. We could play up here. I could play as Harold. This is Harold. Which one? This is... No, it's not Ivar the Boneless. Ivar owns the petty... Oh wait, where's Ivar? Start as Norway and then conquer after William sweeps in. I could do that. Denmark. I almost always play Sweden, but Norway's not a bad idea. Oh, Ivar's dead? Ah, bummer. This is the guy everybody plays as, by the way. When you first start, you play as King Merchad MacDonchad, the chattiest of chads. The Hard Ruler. I always love the Norse nicknames. They're pretty amazing. Stenkelson. Brave, greedy, zealous. That's actually really good. And his heir is Prince Magnusson. It's humble, honest, and greedy. Well, they're Catholic. What? Can't have that. Oh, that's right. If you start in 1066, they've all converted. Oh, that blows. I forgot about that. Because I don't want to be Catholic. There's no point in being a Catholic Viking. If you're going to be a Viking, you're going to go full Norse and bring down the hammer of... Oh, no, the hammer of Thor. I know things. Harold of Norway. I'd have to convert. I don't want to stay as Catholic. I want to convert to, they call it, Asatru? We're not being Catholic. If you're Catholic, you can't kill the Pope. Well, not easily. And you get the really awesome invasion casus belli if you stay as that. Okay, so Norwegian, Swedish, Danish. So Harold's probably the strongest. Play as Sweden, convert those pockets, then bring, yeah. Never. We're not playing on, we're not playing on Iron Man, so I can just sort of mess with these if I want. Custom kingdoms off. I hate custom kingdoms. Play as Sweden, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think we'll play as Norway, though, because he looks amazing. Oh, he's zealous. I can't actually do that. If you're zealous, you won't convert. The difference between Iron Man mode is whether or not you get achievements for what you do. If you don't have... Actually, hang on a second. We can turn on the mods. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to turn on the mods. See, you can see here, I have some achievements. For instance... actually, no, you can't see it. I don't really care about the achievements, but very few players actually do them. So cheat menu, more game rules, full screen barber, there we go. Okay, there we go. Once you have these on, you can't earn any achievements. Yeah, let's start as Northmen, and we'll start as the as Scandinavians in 1066. Although we, I would like to play them in 867 because they're all they all have the Norse at this point, but it's really hard to go from tribal to feudal. It's basically impossible. What mods do I have? I just have some basic ones. There's a cheat menu. There's one that changes the color scheme on the education things. I have one that makes it so that you can change the whole thing with your barber. So you can like change how they're standing, what they're behind, all that other kind of stuff. Oh yes, 867. There's Ivar the Boneless. You can have a lot of fun playing as these guys, but the feudal transition is just brutal. So we'll play 1066. If you achieve like any achievement in CK3, you will be like in the 10% of players that did it. Okay, minor diseases. Mongol invasion. No cost casus belli. That is something. That. No end date. There we go. No custom kingdoms. So this is the extra rules. This is something you can do. We can get rid of Catholicism easier than we can get rid of, then go from tribal to feudal. Going from tribal to feudal is a massive pain in the ass. It takes like something like 200 years, even if you take all of Scandinavia. Natural marriage. Oh, we could do Shattered Realms. AI seduction reduced, so they stop banging my wives. Pagan Reformation, Holy Sites down to 2 because it's really hard to get them. Okay, that looks good. So, do we play as Sweden? 20-year-old Eric? Or do we play as the much more powerful... I think this is his father. Are they the same family? Oh no, this is House Ingling. This is House Stenkilling. Actually, they might be related. And Estrid. Wrathful, zealous, lustful. Stubborn, brave, wrathful. Brave. I think we should start as Sweden. Because we can very quickly take over Angerman land. And then convert. Ah, but there's other ways to get a lot of money, especially if you're a Viking. Alright, so we're going to play as Eric Stenkelson. We've been going for about 3 hours, so we'll just get this game started, and then we'll save, and I'm probably going to call it a night. I am not married. Alright, so what did we roll? We're pretty young. So we got Forder, Stubborn. How many troops do we have? Not that many. We'll go for Martial Strategy. That's right. You can just go ahead and take the Pope's money. Oh, I can vassalize this guy. That was fast. Okay, so who's my father? Oh, so I have 3 siblings. Okay. Do I have claims to anything? I do not. I do definitely want to get rid of... I could get rid of elective. I could just, like, do that straight off the top. But elective is probably better than Confederate partition. Confederate partition is, like, just the fucking worst. So we're technically Swedish. So we get to choose what we're going to go for. So let's go for hereditary rule. We can declare war on everybody. Holy wars. Ew. So actually what we should do is we should find an Astreu wife. Marry her, and then we can convert. Yeah, those are some big lips. All the better for smooching. Right? Right? Oh, this is the cheat menu, Daddy Pika's menu. I'm not gonna use it, but if I fuck things up, at least I can. Okay. Does I spell this? I have no idea how to spell it. Hang on a second. Asatru. Okay. I really fucked that one up. Oh, you can't search for a specific religion? That sucks. Okay, so... Oh, that's right. See where paganism is in Sweden. That's a good call. Orthodoxy. There's not going to be many of them left. Oh wait, am I not allowed to not marry outside the religion? Okay, so other faiths. Name. This is probably the easiest way to do it. There's a religion filter, but it only says Catholicism and Christianity. Here, I'll show you. Hang on a second. I'm not being stupid. See. It only gives me those two options. That doesn't help me. Wow, that's really annoying. You can't search for a specific religion. Let's go for only adults. Oh, interesting. I could marry her and get claims on Sweden or Denmark. I can't marry heathens? Is that really true? Because it's going to let me marry these people. Slovakian Prada. That's evil. So I think I can do it. Okay, here we go. There's a Norwegian, but she is unfortunately hunchbacked. Not a strong start. I probably should marry this lady with fecund and robust. You know what's actually easier to do? I can have my children convert via education, rather than... I should do it that way. Rather than searching for a specific wife. It's probably smarter. Going down to just... This will probably make it faster to find them. Exactly. Brainwash them. There's not that many left. Debbie Lane. Who is this lady? She's a drunkard. She's impotent. Awesome. Feeble. But she is intelligent and she is beautiful and a lunatic. I've seen this character every time I saw a 1066 game. Is Debbie Lane, like, famous for some reason? Is this, like, a historical person? Because she's always in the game. Or is it an Easter egg or something? Robust Fecund is really good. Especially when we're just getting started. So yeah, Robust Fecund. That's an excellent combo. And Fecund actually gets taken out of the game pretty fast because these smaller characters rarely get married, or they rarely get married in dynasties that can pass it on. So it tends to just sort of go away. She's a Paradox employee? Poor Debbie. Got absolutely wrecked by your coworkers. Okay, so we're gonna marry her. Okay. And we're gonna go right after Angerman Land. I could siege that entire duchy. Oh, interesting. She got to choose her own traits. Well, she is killing it. Who's this? My uncle. Oh, what a dick. It's a shame he's an organizer. My chancellor is a... Oh no, get the fuck out of here. Make it my... Oh wait, hang on. Who are my powerful vassals? Is this guy actually a powerful vassal? He is a powerful vassal. God damn it. Wow. 17. Grand Mayor. Oh, so we're public. Interesting. I kind of want to look up Debbie Lane now, although it sounds creepy. So I can create those titles if I want. I don't want to. So can I go raiding? I don't think I can. No. We're not tribal, so we can't raid anymore, so we're gonna have to play by the feudal rules. Okay, so the best way for me to get power is probably to take Upland back from this guy. My uncle, who's an amazing marshal. That probably means killing my mom, because she'll somehow inherit Upland. Okay, so I think that's where we're going to start next time, next week. We're going to start as King Eric Stenkelson with his massive lips and flowing, beautiful hair. We're going to marry that very lusty, strong lady. We're not playing as Insular Christianity, so we can no longer have a stat wife, which is a big loss, to be honest. Actually, we'll just run this forwards a little bit, and we'll get this guy too. Okay. Oh, I need to get him married. Oh, he's a bastard, I see. Duchy of Holland. I don't know. Hungary. No, we don't care about that. Kingdom of France. Yes. We will definitely do that one. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and save here, and we'll name this. Need a good name for it, other than Boobs Ahoy, a great name. Oh, is it? There we go. Alright, so that's gonna be it for me tonight. Oh, by the way, hang on a second. Before you guys go anywhere, I was going to drop this in chat again. If you haven't followed me on Twitch, I also stream live on Twitch. If you could go over there and hit the follow button if you have an account, I would really appreciate it. And I think that's it. And I'll see you guys on Saturday. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Sorry about the nudity thing. I'm glad we caught it before I got in trouble, though.